Hello. Firstly, can I say I'm very sorry that I'm not going to be with you for these exciting 2 days, but I do want to send a message to say I hope that this meeting is really fruitful and you have some really interesting and energetic discussions. The first thing to say is how wide this movement is spreading. Fit for Work Europe, with its emphasis on musculoskeletal disease, has now gone into so many countries, and it's gone outside of Europe. It's now in New Zealand, Australia, and it will, but a little later this year, go to Japan. And in each of those countries, they've embraced musculoskeletal conditions. They know that we need to have more people with chronic conditions, better treated and able to be in work. So first of all, can I say congratulations on this remarkable spread of this movement into Europe and beyond Europe. It is really important that we get our governments in our different countries truly engaged in this agenda. We know that so many people with musculoskeletal conditions do give up work, and they give up work for several reasons. One, because they do not get early adequate treatment. And those conditions, of course, are the more serious conditions, such as rheumatoid arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, severe osteoarthritis. So early intervention, early treatment, care pathways are absolutely crucial. But then we also need employers who are able to make adjustments, who can see people with chronic conditions and believe that they can be just as good a worker as someone who does not have a condition or a disease. So we need to engage all employers to really make people with musculoskeletal diseases feel welcomed and able to fully participate in the workplace. This, of course, means that we have to engage our politicians, our civil servants, our trade unions, our employers, and the third sector. And one of the most important messages that we need to get over is that work is generally good for you. Not always. We want work to be good work, but on the whole, being in work is so much better than being out of work. We want all our healthcare professionals to see that a return to work or a maintenance in work is part of the clinical encounter, so that when we see patients, we don't just ask what's the diagnosis, have I got the treatment right, but is this person going to be able to go back to their previous functional status? So this is, I think, a hugely important message. Finally, moving forward, 2013 is really the year of making change happen. So what we want is that you all go out there and in your own countries make change happen. The very good thing is that there are tools to help you do this. There are toolkits and guidelines which have been produced by Fit for Work Europe, and we want you to make the very best use of those as you go back to your own countries and take this work forward.